Hey guys, welcome to Manifesting Better. I'm back with another video and another topic that needs to be addressed. I also have an Instagram account, the link for that is in the description box below. Coaching is also available, the link for that too is in the description box below. So, in today's video, I want to talk about one of the most famous manifestation techniques, scripting. I have been wanting to make this video for a while, but for some reason it kept getting delayed. But here it is. In this video, I will explain everything about scripting, why it's a good technique to manifest what you want, in what ways do I use scripting, and what are the ways that you can use it too, and in which situations scripting isn't helpful. By the end of it, I will also talk about why techniques don't manifest, you do, and discuss more on that. So, watch till the end of the video to understand everything fully, it will make more sense. So, what is scripting? Scripting is basically writing a journal entry from the future, basically from the perspective of someone who has what you want, and writing it right now and use this as a technique to manifest what you want. So, an example of this would be, let's say I want a car and I want a particular car, and instead of writing that I would love to get that car, I'm writing from this perspective that it's such a great day because today I got this car and today I purchased it. It feels like this, I enjoy it like this, I'm using it like this, and all these things. Now, when to use scripting, why is it helpful, and why use it over some techniques? You need to understand that every technique works in different areas of life better than other techniques. And some techniques might work for me, and those techniques might not work for you. It's very important to understand which technique works for you fully so that you can use it in different areas of your life. And it's not necessary that one technique will work in every area. So, there might be some days where scripting would be helpful. There might be some days where you will just like to visualize. I already have a video on how I visualize, and like another way that I like to visualize, I will post it down in the link, the description below. And in some days, affirmations would help. The days where you can use scripting and the times where you can use scripting is where you want to go in detail about something. So, scripting can be a very good way to introspect where you are coming from. Now, let's say there is something that you generally want to manifest. There is something that you just want to manifest, but you are not sure what the exact thing is. Let's say you just know about the relationship, that I want a relationship, but I don't know with whom I want it. That's fine. Scripting can be a great tip and a great technique to use in these manners. Because in scripting, you can actually go into great detail in how you want to feel, what kind of qualities that you want, what kind of dynamics do you want, what kind of situation do you want. Maybe let's say you want to manifest a job and you are not clear in what kind of job do you want. So with scripting, you can actually go into great detail in what kind of feeling that you want to feel while working, what kind of characteristics do you want in your job, how many hours do you want to work in your job, what kind of people do you want to be friends and colleagues with. If you want a boss, what kind of boss it is. If you are starting a business, what kind of clients do you want. So basically, scripting can be used as a place where you are very confused about something, and it can be used as a way to gain clarity over it. A basic way to script would be to first write down dear diary, dear universe, whatever it is. And you don't have to, like, you can go freestyle with this, but I like to, so this is just my way of going for it. Then get clarity on everything. Today I have this, and this, or I'm so grateful to have this, and this, and this. This is what it is that I have. This is how I feel when I have it. This is the quality of these are the quality of this thing, and this is how it has improved my life. So, for example, let's say it's a job. Maybe I can write a script in a manner that this is what I have. Now I have a job. Dear universe, dear subconscious, dear diary, I am so grateful to have a job that I love. In this job, I have just received, my package is this. This is the kind of money that I earn. This is the kind of clients that I have. This is the kind of people that I work with. I feel great while working in this job. I feel very grateful. I feel very respected. I feel powerful, and I feel like my work is appreciated. Getting into this job gives me flexible hours. It gives me good colleagues. it is near to my house, or it is a work from home situation, and all these things. And in the end, you can write, getting this job has made my life easier. It has gotten me a good way to earn money. It has made me feel connected to other people. It makes me feel like I'm following my passion. You see how in one script you, in a detailed manner, explained everything. You can do the same via relationships. So the perspective should be, or can be, dear diary, I'm so glad to be in a relationship with this person. Or if you don't have anyone in mind, then you can just write that I'm so glad to be in a happy and committed relationship. In this relationship, I feel chosen, I feel protected, I feel loved. This is who I am in this relationship. I am someone who is very disciplined. I am someone who is very confident. I am someone who feels powerful. I am someone who is not codependent. I am someone who is very, very open, and we have great communication in the relationship. Then you can write down the qualities of the relationship that you have. So in this relationship, we are very open with our communication. Our physical and emotional intimacy is great. Our connection is this way. He likes my friends, she loves my family. Connecting that way. Being in this relationship has helped me be more open. Being in this relationship has finally gotten me the love that I wanted. Being in this relationship is just an icing, like the cherry on top of my cake. This is the way that you can go with it. Scripting, how many times to do it depends on you. It's very important to not use it as a chore. Don't do scripting every day if it makes you feel like you are just doing it just for the sake of doing it. Do scripting if it makes you feel good. One way that I help my clients go with scripting, because in the first, when we first get into our focus methods, getting clarity can be very good with scripting. But then if you are someone who doesn't have the time, or you feel like you cannot script every day, then just reading the list once or twice every morning and reading it while before going to bed can be a very good way to go about it. For some people who like to script once every day, then you can do it either in the morning or the night. It's way more helpful there. I prefer mornings because it gives you a guideline of the day on how you want to feel, and it can start your day in a good manner. Another thing that scripting can help with is it can help with dealing with your fear of success. Now, fear of success usually happens when we say we want something, but in our minds we are not ready to have it. So, a clear example would be, I just recently had a session with a client. She wanted to be in a relationship and she got into one with this particular guy that she was manifesting, and she got into the relationship with the guy. But after getting into the relationship, to a certain extent, she was not ready to take it to the next level, even though she was saying she was, because she had a fear of success. She didn't know how she would manage her life if she got married to this person, how her life would change, how her finances would change, how her living style would change. Scripting in this situation can be very helpful, because scripting can help you tackle with the fear of success. It can make you sit down and get clarity on how you would deal with things when life changes. Because when you do that, because when you deal with it that way, it helps you get clarity in your mind, and your mind actually stops resisting the idea of change. Your mind actually stops resisting the idea that something is fearful while the change happens. So, scripting can be a very good way to deal with the fear of success. Another thing that you should be doing with scripting is understanding that scripting can be a very good way to deal with your unconscious, subconscious confusion. Because a lot of times we are afraid of what we want. Because of that, we keep sending mixed signals to our own subconscious or the universe, whatever you want to call it, because we do one thing and we say the other. So, scripting can help you gain clarity over that situation. The last thing that you need to understand is, eventually, in the end, techniques are not what are manifesting, you are, which basically means that techniques are just a tool. Techniques are just a tool to get you into the state of having it. Techniques are just a tool to make you realize how receiving that thing would make you feel. In the end, techniques are eventually just that, a tool. It cannot do the work for you, it cannot control your reactions for you. Techniques cannot control your actions, your behaviors, your boundaries for you. It cannot make you do certain things with your actions. Eventually, using techniques as a tool is great, but without acting on the things that you are affirming or the things that you are scripting, it won't make any sense, because it won't fully embody it in your physical world. and because it won't fully be embodied by you, it won't get you the results that you're actually looking for. So eventually think about techniques as a tool that can help you get to a place where you want to be, but the embodiment of who you say that you want to be is the only thing that can fully get you the results that you're looking for. So use scripting if it makes you feel good. I use scripting a lot in things that I feel that I need more clarity on, or I like to go more elaborate on. I also use scripting to deal with my fear of success. It has been a huge way for a lot of my clients to move forward in particular situations because it helps them get and gain clarity over things. And I will see you guys in the next video. If you have any video suggestions, you can post them down in the comments below. Click the like button if you liked the video. Subscribe and turn the notifications on for more such content. Comment down your video suggestions and I will see you guys in the next one.